G'day, my name's Todd. I work for Armstrong Prestige in Wellington, predominantly Audi salesperson, but we've also got great brands here in Wellington like Jaguar, Land Rover, Porsche and Volvo as well. Been with Armstrong's nearly 2 years, so 2 years in February, after sort of 8.5 years with another brand. It was actually really good to get the opportunity to work for a prestige brand. We've got dealerships throughout the country, good range of brands that we sell, Audi, Jaguar, Porsche, Land Rover, Nissan, Subaru. We've also owned Toyota's largest Toyota dealership in New Zealand in Auckland. So obviously vehicle sales is number one, but also parts and service to look after customers. I love the culture. It's a really good team to work for. It's always fun towards the end of month as well too. Like my manager always says, you sort of get a buzz about doing deals on the last day of the month, which was good. You know, we got a new Q7 across the line last night at sort of 5 to 6, so that always helps. And it makes the customer feel special as well. And it's a good place to work. You know, I'm born in Wellington, so obviously I've got a little bit of a bias towards Wellington, but with our branches around the country, you know, we can find places for most people to enjoy living and working. And if, you know, people are lucky enough to live and work in Wellington, it's a great little vibrant city. Wellington is, you know, coolest little capital. I love that little tagline that we've got. Training's good, particularly with Audi. They've got a course called Audi AG certification, which is what they're trying to get their salespeople, sales managers, service and parts people to get onto. I passed my AG certification a few months ago, so I was pretty stoked about that. So with a lot of new product coming on board, like RS and S models coming on board next year, you need to have reach a certain level. So the good thing about the company is that they support you, they give you the backup for that, and they work really well in tandem with Audi. A little sort of interesting fact that not a lot of people know is that New Zealand has the highest capita of R and RS owners in the world. So a lot of RS product gets launched here in New Zealand first. Audi Germany are aware of the fact that New Zealand has that high owner rate of those performance vehicles, and they're just great vehicles to drive. Social scene's good. Have a couple of light beers on a Friday night after work. We've got the Christmas party coming up in a couple of weeks. It's always good. There's always like Temp bowling, or if the rugby season's on, I often go down to the stadium, watch a couple of games. Yeah, it's good. It's a good crowd to work with.